The following game and other 2012 Chatham Cougar games are now available for purchase on Blu-ray and DVD. Relive every touchdown, great play, and hard hit in stunning high definition, with high-quality detail not available in the original broadcast. Don't miss a single detail with this high-definition offer. And now available for purchase, player highlight DVDs. Perfect for college or university applications. Working directly with you from our 2011 and 2012 archives, along with your footage you wish to use. With a professionally printed and rendered disc, this makes a great highlight for any application. Visit us and check out our online store at jdmediaproductions.com for further information. Enjoy the game.
Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in to TV Kojiko. My name's Bob McDermott and I'm going to be keeping you company here at the Chatham-Kent Community Athletic Complex, where this morning for you we have Peewee football, and visiting today all the way from Oakville, the Oakville Titans here to take on our hometown Chatham-Kent Cougars. Those are the Cougars ready to kick off, and the ball's in the air. Game is underway. Fielded their midfield and run to the outside by big number 32. Forced out of bounds there, John Nikolovsky.
Oakville will start first and 10 at their own 50.
So I am on my lonesome here this morning at the complex, and that is Oakville, ready to start this game off. Be first and 10 from about their 50-yard line. And looks like they got things going a little too early there. Flags everywhere, so they're going to take that back 5 yards and try again. First and 15 now from
Procedure against Oakville,
the 45.
From the 45.
Of course, these young boys out there have not been playing for very long. It's easy to get those counts confused, and they're going to try to get reorganized. The first and long. And there, they got that off in time, it looks like, and they'll hand it off. Side, couple yard gain there. Looked like Daniel Littlejohn, the running back. Oakville picks up a couple yards. It'll be second and long now.
Pick up a 2 by Daniel Littlejohn, second and 18. Second and 13.
There's a snap. They're going to hand it off to Littlejohn again. He's going to find a hole there. He's down. He looks like he got it up for the first down and more. Can they bring him down? No, it looks like he's going to go. That's number 30, Daniel Littlejohn, taking it all the way from his own 47 to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
63-yard run by Daniel Littlejohn.
No, it just looked like big Daniel Littlejohn couldn't take him down there, and found a hole, fought off a few tackles, took it all the way to the house, and that's an early lead for the Oakville Titans. So it looks like they've elected to try to run this one in here. He's going to drop down, looking back, and he's got nowhere to go. 2 Cougars on him. Couldn't quite pitch it to Matthew Curtis on time, so the convert
attempt is no good.
No good.
Score, Oakville 6, Chatham-Kent nothing.
Oakville with an early 6-0 lead over their hometown Chatham-Kent Cougars. It's a nice Sunday morning here at the complex in Chatham, Ontario. Little muggy. We're expecting rain a little later this afternoon, but we got 4 games back to back to back to back here this afternoon. This, of course, the first. This is the Peewee division in the OFC. So Oakville set to kick, ball in the air, and get this game back underway. Big touchdown by Daniel Littlejohn. There's the boot. It's fielded there at about the 45-yard line, and about a 6 or 7 yard return there, just past the 50.
A 6-yard return by Connor Wright. Chatham-Kent will start 1st and 10 for their own 51. There's an injured Oakville player on the play.
So we got an Oakville player down on the field, trainer out to have a visit. Looked like there was a bit of a collision there during the return. Of course, up here in the booth, it's tough to see the numbers, but we'll do our best to get some names out there for you as this game goes along. Just a couple minutes gone here in the first quarter of play. Oakville up 6-0 over the hometown Chatham-Kent Cougars, who are on the ball for the first time this morning. 1st and 10 from the 51-yard line. So let's see how the Cougars respond. They'll hand it off. Plows his way up there. It'll be 2nd down.
5-yard gain on the play, be 2nd and 5 from the 54.
So that's the Cougars in the white, and in blue, the Oakville Titans. Must have got up pretty early today to get here for this one. 5:30 in the morning. So I'll hand that off again. And he'll stumble his way down middle for the 1st down.
Gain of 7, Chatham-Kent picks up the 1st down.
At about the 48 now, into Titan territory. First and 10. Snap looks like he had trouble getting a handle on it, but he's going to pick it up and run it himself. It's number 21, Dalen Mayu. Good recovery there. Looked like he didn't have a good handle on that snap, but he recovered and he ran it himself. A nice gain there for number 21, Dalen Mayu of the Chatham-Kent Cougars. Now they're going to bring chains out there to measure that one. So we'll wait for them to bring the chains out here. So this young Chatham-Kent Peewee team, head coach Cesar Torres. Some guys out there, and we got Ken Bateman, the head coach of the Oakville Titans. As they say, that's a 1st down.
It is a 1st down for Chatham-Kent. It is a 1st down for Chatham-Kent.
Cougars looking to respond after giving up an early score. The first offensive drive of the game for the Titans, big number. I think that was number 30, Daniel Littlejohn, with a touchdown for the Titans not long ago. Landed off again. He's going to fight off a couple tackles there. He's still on his feet. It's number 14, Jarrett Millard. Big 4'8", 80-pound running back for the Chatham-Kent Cougars.
Millard, 2nd and 2.
Going to pick up 8 yards there. 2nd and 2 now. They're down about the 30-yard line. He's going to pitch it back, and he's going to run it to the outside. And he's taken down there in a nice defensive play. Not have a lot of room, Adam Pearson.
Bring up about 3rd and 5.
Brought down for a short loss there. I believe that was number 55. Ryan Bedrosian on the tackle. Take him down for a short loss there, 3rd and 5 now. The clock continues to run here on the first quarter of play. 6-0 the score for the Oakville Titans. Looks like they did get that in time. Finds a hole. Number 21 making things happen out there, and he'll get it for the first down. Number 21, Dalen Mayu, quarterback of the Cougars.
Dalen Mayu picks up the first down.
So Mayu didn't look like he had a lot of room there, but he found some. He'll get the first down. Drive stays alive for the Cougars here. 1st and 10 now from inside the 25. Now he's going to hand it off there. It's number 50, Connor Wright on the carry.
Connor Wright, the ball carrier. Pick up about 5, 2nd and 5 from the 19.
So Connor Wright picks up 5 yards on that play. It's 2nd and 5 now. They're inside the 20-yard line. About 5 minutes to go in this first quarter of play. Hand it off again. Looked like he didn't have a lot of room to run there. That was 14, Jarrett Millard, the ball carrier on the play.
Millard,
stuffed by a pack of Titans.
Bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and a couple yards to go now. Cougars going to want to put this one forward a bit and stay alive on this drive. They've been on the ball for a few minutes now. There's the pitch back. Looks like he didn't have a lot of blocking there, but forced out of bounds. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Loss of 3 on the play, going to bring up 4th down. About 4th and 6.
Go Titans! Come on, D!
We'll see what they want to do on 4th down here. Got about 6 yards to the first down. So they're going to hand it off. It doesn't look like he had a lot of room to run with there. They're going to turn the ball over on downs. So Oakville will take over the ball there. Looks like about their 17-yard line. 3:44 showing on the clock here in the first quarter. A nice Sunday morning here in Chatham. The Oakville Titans lead the hometown Chatham-Kent Cougars by a score of 6-0 on an early touchdown by number 30, Daniel Littlejohn. The Titans first down and a short running play there.
No gain, short gain on the play, 2nd and 9.
Does look like here looked like a number 12, but I don't see a 12 on their roster, so we'll try to pick that up a little later. Davis Boulding, number 12, playing for Oakville today. So 2nd and about 8 now. There's a big play by the Cougars to bring them down.
Daniel Littlejohn dropped for a loss.
Hector Kazuski, the tackler on the play.
3rd and 11.
Big linebacker, 5'1", 118. So drops him for a loss. It's 3rd and 11 now. Not gonna hand it off, doesn't have a lot of room. He's trying to stay on his feet, he's taken down, and that's gonna be a 4th down. A nice defensive stand by the Cougars there. That'll be 4th and long. Cougars defense responds nicely after Littlejohn broke away on the last offensive drive for the Titans.
Get the house!
And the Cougars are going to need somebody back there. They've got that in order now, and there's a kick, looks like it's blocked. Picked up by the Cougars, and they are close to striking distance.
The punt was blocked and recovered by Chatham-Kent.
Looked like it might have been 13 Brendan Bondi, but I can't see from here. The blocked punt. They'll recover it. Looks like inside the Titans' 5-yard line. So the Cougars with a big opportunity to get back on the back in this game here on the board. Currently down by 6, within a couple of yards from the end zone. So 1st and goal from it's showing about the 3-yard line on the clock, and we got a whistle here. It looks like a timeout.
Timeout, Chatham-Kent.
Cougars take a timeout here so they can all get organized. They really want to take advantage of this big opportunity.
Go defense!
All right, it looks like they are ready to go. Again, 1st and goal here from about the 3-yard line. To that blocked punt by the Cougars. They're gonna pitch it back. He's gonna find some room, but not a lot of opportunity there for number 21, Dalen Mayu, brought down. So inside the last minute of play in the 1st quarter. Like. So from about the 5 now. 2nd down. There's the handoff, and it looks like he's not going to find anything there. Looks like he might have been tripped up. Looked like number 50, Connor Wright, the ball carrier there, just couldn't get away, so it'll be 3rd down and 5 now. So We got one play here to close out the first quarter. What they got here, and that's not going to do it either. That'll take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Oakville Titans up by a score of 6-0 over the hometown Chatham-Kent Cougars.
Second quarter, 4th and goal from the 6.
The Cougars with a big opportunity here. The Oakville Titans making quite a defensive stand. So yeah, here, and Coach of the Titans congratulating his boys out there for a good effort thus far. They're on 4th from about the 6-yard line now. Cougars, of course, started this one 1st and goal from inside the 5. Cougars one more shot to make something happen on this golden opportunity they've had. He's going to take it out to the outside. He's got some room there. He sees the end zone. And it looks like he's in, number 21, Dalen Mayu. On the 4th and final opportunity for the Cougars.
Touchdown by Dylan Mayu.
Mayu, the quarterback, keeps it, takes it in. And puts the Cougars on the board. We're tied up at 6. Here early in the second quarter of play at the Chatham-Kent Community Athletic Complex here in Chatham, Ontario. Cougars gonna line up for the kick. Number 15, Patrick Izuski. Snaps a little high, but they get it down. Can't get the kick up.
Convert is no good. Score remains Oakville 6, Chatham-Kent 6.
So that means it's a 6-6 tie here. Oh, 28 seconds gone in the second quarter of play. Cougars line up to kick off. It's along the ground, and it'll be picked up there about the 37-yard line. And a big tackle by the kicker, number 15, Patrick Izuski. Comes in, saw his man, and took him down.
Oakville will start 1st and 10 from their own
At about
43.
the 43.
Come on, defense!
So 1st and 10, the Titans take the ball at their 43-yard line. And it's fumbled there. It looks like he got on it, though, so Oakville retains possession. Number 41, Mason Gronwall. Just lost a handle on the ball. He got on it. So it'll be 2nd and long now. Back at the 36-yard line for the Titans.
Go, Tiger!
Second and 16. There's the handoff to Little John. Little John's gonna put his arm out. It's up there, a nice gain by number 30, Daniel Littlejohn. Before he's brought down by a team effort there, number 23, Chase Waddick, and 15, Patrick Izuski, to bring him down. So it'll be 3rd and 7. pitch it back. Outside, there's a flag on the play. You see a big tackle there by Patrick Kazuski, number 4 Matthew Curtis, the ball carrier. We'll see what this flag is about.
Flag on the play. Preliminary signal holding against Oakville.
So that's a holding call against the Titans. They're going to take it back. Going to take it back 10 yards. They're going to replay the third down.
3rd and 17 from the 35.
They'll replay the third down now from the 35-yard line. Gonna drop back. Wants to throw it, but he's not gonna go anywhere. He's brought down for a loss.
Quarterback is sacked for a 5-yard loss.
Sacked behind the line of scrimmage. Looked like number 14, Jarrett Millard. So 4th and a long way to go now. It looked like there was some early movement there.
Flags on the play.
So we've got everyone dropping their flags. So they'll take that back 5 more yards. Illegal procedure against the Titans. Back 5 more yards. Clock showing 4th and 27. There's a snap. They're going to hand it off to Littlejohn, and he's going to stay on his feet for a while, but the pack of Cougars takes him down, and they'll turn the ball over at about the 20-yard line, it looks like. The Cougars with another big defensive stand. They're going to get a shot here. For about the 20, it looks like there's an injured Titans player on the field.
Injured Oakville player.
Not sure if that was the ball carrier, Daniel Littlejohn. He did have a number of Chatham players in on that pile, so it looks like he's going to get up. Might just be a little winded there. He's going to go over to the bench on his own power. The Cougars on the ball now from the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. It's a 6-6 tie here in the second quarter of play. And there's the handoff. It's tripped up there. Number 7, Adam Pearson, the ball carrier, on the play.
Adam Pearson, the ball carrier, gain about 2.
Pearson picks up a couple of yards. 2nd and 8 now from the 18. Cougars looking to add some more points to their score, take the lead perhaps. Gonna pitch it back. They're gonna throw it. I think that might. It's a nice catch there. It's gonna be a 1st down. I don't think he quite got in, but I think that might have been the first ball in the air we've seen all afternoon.
Brings up 1st and goal. Appears to be from the 1.
It looked like 14, Jarrett Millard.
Sorry, Jarrett Millard caught the pass.
Caught the ball there.
Come on, offense!
Make it 1st and goal from the 1.
Come on, Alex!
Cougars knocking on the door once again. They just need that 1 yard. There's a handoff, a nice defensive play there by the Titans, no doubt about that. Here it looks like that was 66, Aiden Nerona. Breaking right through the line to take him down for a loss of 3. So it'll be second down now from about the 4-yard line. And I hand it off, and again, nowhere to go.
Dalen May, the ball carrier, brings up third down, third and about 3.
Big work by this Oakville defense.
Come on, offense.
So third down and goal. They're gonna try to hold himself. He throws it off, and Mayu spins off a tackle, but can't get very far. So Mayu stopped short. Like number 32, John Nivolsky. Or that's Nikolovsky, sorry. I believe is how you say that name. On the tackle, brings up fourth down. It was a familiar situation for the Cougars. This happened earlier in the quarter, towards the end of the first quarter of play. Fourth down and about 3 yards to the end zone. And they're gonna toss it, and it's caught for a touchdown. For 25, Brandon Tatsu looks like he caught that ball. Pass from Mayu, it looks like. It's a touchdown for the Cougars. Take a 12-6 lead here with 4:33 to go in the first half. That's 2 big throwing plays for the Cougars offense on that series. Put some more points on the board. Here looks like they're going to try to go for 2 points. He's going to try another passing play, and he just can't get a handle on it. It's a nice defensive effort by 35, Carter Stewart.
Chatham-Kent 12, Oakville 6.
Jarrett Millard just couldn't get a handle on it. So the score remains 12-6, 4:33 to go here in the first half. The Chatham-Kent Cougars have the lead over the visiting Oakville Titans.
Hey, let these guys know they got a run down. Last time we were about 4 guys that actually
Of course, broadcasting here today for TV Kojiko. I was thinking maybe some of the Cougars players would like to hear their names on the air, so why don't we go through the roster here. We'll mention some names for the Cougars. Number 3, Nicholas McKenzie. Number 4, Evan Torres. Number 5 is Cody Lunn. Number 6, Ethan Jordan. Number 7 is Adam Pearson. Number 8, Tyler Creechan. Number 9, Caleb O'Leary. Number 10, Curtis Finley. As that ball's put in the air and picked up by the Titans, brought down. Big number 50, Connor Wright with the tackle there. At about the 44-yard line.
Oakville will start first and 10 from their own 44.
Come on, defense. Come on, Titans. Don't be afraid to block.
let's go.
So it's first and 10 for the Titans from the 44-yard line. The defense a little slow getting ready there, but looks like they're good to go. It looks like Oakville has called a timeout.
Oakville called a timeout.
So for the Cougars there, number 11 is Braden Tremblay. Brendan Bondi wears number 13. Jarrett Millard, number 14. Patrick Gazewski, the kicker, number 15. Tanner Horlbeck, number 16. Number 20, Andrew Carroll. Number 21, Dalen Mayu. Number 23, Chase Waddick. Number 24 is Eric Klustra. Number 25, Brandon Tatsu. as it looks like we're ready to go here. The Oakville Titans, 1st and 10. Titans drop back to pass. 12, let's get some good air on that one. Number 12, Davis Bolding, the quarterback, just falls incomplete. So it'll be a 2nd down. Looked like he got a good arm on that, but just couldn't find a receiver. So 2nd and 10 now from the 44. Titans on the ball. Down by 6 here. He's gonna hand it off. He's gonna bounce himself to the outside, but he stays on his feet for a while, and he's finally stopped there. Big number 32, John Nikolovsky.
Loss of about 8 on the play.
He's taken down for
down and about 18.
Fair loss there. Be 3rd and long. He held him off as long as he could, but just couldn't break free, so 3rd down. Got a whistle here. The head referee speaking with the players and the coaches, get something sorted out there. Now they're going to blow down for the 3-minute warning here. 2:50 shown on the clock. 12-6 the score for the Chatham-Kent Cougars. And 3rd and long for the Titans. And they're going to hand it off. And throwing off the blocking, that's the Cougars there. I think the final tackle done by number 4, Evan Torres, after he was held up there. And it's 4th and a long way to go.
4th and 23. Sorry, 33.
Here at the 21-yard line, 4th down. The Titans have the ball. That's big defense we've seen this morning from the Chatham-Kent Cougars. Let's hand off to Little John. He's going to see what he can do. He's taken down there. Didn't look like he picked up very many. Might have lost a couple. So Chatham-Kent Cougars will take over. 1st and 10 from the Oakville 19-yard line inside the final 2 minutes of this first half of play. 12-6 the score for the hometown Cougars. Seeing a big effort from their defense in this first half. The Cougars see if they can add some more points to their score before this half is up. 1st and 10 from the 19. There's the handoff and stopped at the line. So it'll be 2nd down. Looked like Marcus Nikolovsky made the tackle on that play.
No gain on the play. He's going to drop back, and that pass looked like it was almost picked off. It was blocked there. Pass is incomplete.
Number 89, Daniel Stewart. Can't believe he didn't get a hand on that ball. It was third down for the Cougars. And now they're going to call a timeout.
Their final timeout.
It's a timeout with 1:26 to go in the half. Some more Cougars names for you. Number 30, Bryden Martin. Number 33, Bennett Brown. Number 35, Josh Ziver. 40, Ben Barnard. 42, Alex Sullo. 45, Cameron Creechin. Number 47 is Isaiah Caldwell. It's the Cougars here looking to add 6 more to their score before the end of the first half of play. Some timeout, coaches discussing with their offense what the plan might be. And ready for that is number 35, Carter Stewart.
Ethan Jordan dropped for a loss, brings up 4th down and 22.
Toss out to number 6, Ethan
Or 4th
Jordan.
down, 12 from the 22.
This will be 4th and 12. So 4th down. The Cougars, they've seen themselves in this situation a number of times. Now looks like they're going to go to the air. They got an open man. Wide open is number 23, and he's going to take that to the end zone. Number 23, Chase Waddick, left wide open, and a beautiful pass from number 21, Dalen Mayu. Finds his receiver, and he'll take it to the end zone for a touchdown. Cougars going to go for the conversion here. He's got some room to run on the outside. That's Mayu. See if he can get in. It looks like he might have been stopped a little short.
Onward is no good.
So that means the score is 18-6 in favor of the hometown Chatham-Kent Cougars.
We have the winning ticket in the 50-50 draw for $106.
So the Cougars with an 18-6 lead here. We've got a few more names for you. Number 48, Keegan LaPaturelle. Number 49, Bennett Schaefer. Number 50 is Connor Wright. 54 is Lucas Doyle. Nakoma Scott wears number 55. 58, Ethan Shupka. Sorry if I mispronounced your name there, Ethan. Number 64, Alex Gleason. 65, Paul Malizia. And 66, Chase Topic, as the Cougars ready to kick this ball off. It's picked up at about the 45-yard line by number 32, John Nikolovsky. He's still on his feet. It's a big return there for Nikolovsky. Finally brought down just shy of the 35-yard line.
Returned by John Nikolovsky.
By number 40, Ben Barnard on the tackle.
Oakville will start 1st and 10 for the Chatham-Kent.
Jacob Deneau wears number 68. Garrett Stonefish for the Cougars, number 70. Number 77, Matthew King. Jackson Roundtree, number 80. Matthew Throsell, number 91. Number 95, Garen Grant. Number 98, Cody Chambers. And number 99, Daniel Brazil. And that is your Chatham-Kent Cougars roster. This OFC Peewee division here in this morning's game against the Oakville Titans. Titans working in Cougars territory to close off this first half. They're going to go to the air. He's got a receiver open, and he makes the catch.
Ball is caught by Mason.
It's a nice catch, number 41, Mason Gronwall for the Oakville Titans.
Flag on the play.
But we've got a flag down. So we'll see what this flag has to say about that. So that's a 15-yard penalty on number 23, Chase Waddick. Looks like he is
Roughing the passer.
the guilty party. So that'll be a 15-yard penalty for roughing the passer. Major foul, unnecessary roughness, 32 seconds to go in the first half. The Titans want to get another touchdown before this is up. They're working from the 20-yard line now. Down by 12. There's the handoff to Littlejohn. He's brought down there, broken through the line. That's number 15, Patrick Kazuski. Gonna drop Littlejohn for a loss. So second at about 18 after that. Big play by Yazuski. Hand off to Littlejohn. He's gonna move up a couple yards before he's brought down. Be a third down play here. And barring any penalty, this could be the last play of the first half. Oakville, of course, would really like to get a score here. Down only by 6 going into the second half. But here it is, the last play of the first half. Oakville Titans on the ball. They're going to drop back, going to the air. He's going to throw it off foot. It's picked off. Number 50, Connor Wright, picks it off, and he's taken down, and that'll take us to the end of the second quarter of play. The hometown Chatham-Kent Cougars lead the visiting Oakville Titans by a score of 18-6. Just about ready to get this second half underway here on Sunday morning at the Chatham-Kent Community Athletic Complex. The visiting Oakville Titans here to take on the hometown Cougars. They'll kick off. The Cougars in white are on the offense to start this second half. Son Bob McDermott here up in the booth, keeping you company.
Chatham-Kent will start first and 10 from their own 47.
Cougars at about the 47-yard line to start things off here, working with an 18-6 lead. See, he's going to keep it himself, move right up the middle, and finally brought down by Aiden Nerona, number 66.
Pick up a 6 on the play, 2nd and 4 from the 54.
So it'll be 2nd and 4.
They got, we've already got backups. Oh, yeah. The whole line except for one is a backup.
There's the handoff, and looks like he's going to be stuffed there for a loss. So it'll be 3rd down, takes us back a couple of yards.
Third and 7 from the
Started at the
51.
51-yard line. 3rd and about 7 to go. He's going to drop back, it's going to the air. Looks like that's picked off by number 32, it looks like, Nikolovsky. Big John Nikolowski with the interception, and the Oakville offense is going to come onto the field. Kind of what it looks like a injured Cougars player.
By John Nikolowski.
The Cougars trainer is going to come out and have a look there. Can't see who that is down on the field. Looked like he took some contact when that ball went into the air. He's going to get up to his feet now and walk off the sidelines. So he's going to jog off now. Looks like he'll be all right. So after that interception, Oakville's 1st and 10 from the 54-yard line. Working from 12 points behind here. And that's a fumble there. Looks like the Cougars picked it up. And they'll get back on possession. That was number 23, Chase Waddick. A good eye there from the young Mr. Waddick. Saw the ball pop loose and jumped on it. The Cougars offense back on the field. Starting from the 54-yard line. They're in midfield, they're going to hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by
Take up a 3 on the play, brings up 2nd and 7.
By the Oakville Titans. So it'll be 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, they're going to find a hole there and take it in for the first down. See who the ball carrier was on that play. Looked like might have been number 7, Adam Pearson.
Adam Pearson picks up the first down, 1st and 10 from the 38.
It's first down for the Chatham-Kent Cougars, working with an 18-6 lead here early in the second half of play at the Chatham-Kent Community Athletic Complex in Chatham, Ontario. Waddick's going to hang on to it. It's a fumble there. It's still on the ground. And it looks like number 21, Dalen Mayu, jumped on that one, so it'll be 2nd down.
Loss of 3 on the play, 2nd and 13.
Like Chase Waddick was trying to get away with it himself, tried to pitch it, got on the ground, and headed 2nd down. So for the Chatham-Kent Cougars.
Here.
It looks like that's Mayu breaking away there. He's got lots of room. Doesn't look like they're going to catch him. There's Mayu in the end zone, touchdown, Cougars.
It looked like the old Statue of Liberty play there.
46-yard route by Dale.
They're joined now by Sel Jordan, the head coach of it is the Bantam team, I believe, playing later tonight. Is that the night game?
Yep, that is their 7:30 game.
Sel Jordan, of course, one of the founding fathers of the Chatham-Kent Cougars football program here in Chatham. Must have been a few years ago now that came to the community.
And Dan Deneau had the call there with the old Statue of Liberty play. Excellent call. Caught the team off guard for sure.
So going for the 2 points, that's picked off, so it'll be no good.
Cover attempt is no good. Score remains Chatham-Kent 24.
And that's a 24-6
Oakville
lead for the
6.
Cougars here over the visiting Oakville Titans on a Sunday morning where the sun has not joined us yet. A little cloudy out there. The Chatham-Kent Cougars Football Association would like to thank our many sponsors who make games like this possible. We've got from State Farm Insurance, we want to say a big thank you to Bradley Archer, Scott Stanley, and Karen Bazazzi for all their support over the years in helping this program take off here. Of course, also Royal LePage Realty and Bev Shreve. Want to visit that at www.bshreve.com. Personal professional service for all your real estate needs. Cougars getting set to kick off. Once again here, 7:08 remaining in the third quarter of play after that touchdown. They're up by a score of 24-6. There's a kick, a nice kick there. Will be picked up at about the 39-yard line. And it's a big return, looks like here. He's got some space, it looks like he's alone. And there's nothing between him and the end zone now. Number 4, Matthew Curtis for the Oakville Titans. The return for a touchdown.
Looks like no flags on the play.
So after what looked like a good kick picked up by Curtis, he found a hole there and took it all the way to the house from his own 39-yard line.
Yeah, Matthew Curtis, he saw a gap there on the right side and had a great body lean. You can see that he could see the end zone as soon as he touched the ball and took off down the sidelines.
So that's the first time the Titans have been in the end zone since early in the first quarter of play when big Daniel Littlejohn took it all the way in for a score. That's 24-12 is the score now. Titans in their huddle discussing what they want to do. Looks like they are going to go for the 2 points.
Wouldn't be surprised if Littlejohn gets this one.
There's a play, they're going in the air. He's got a man in the end zone, and it looks like he made the catch. It's a big catch. Here it looks like that was number 85, Sam Hawthorne.
Pass complete to Sam Hawthorne for 2 points. Score Chatham-Kent 24.
So 24-14 now. The Cougars lead by 10.
Looked like he was playing tight end there. Did about a 10-yard out and got behind the Cougar linebackers and made a great catch.
Cougars also want to give a big thank you to Centerline Equipment Rentals out in Windsor, Chatham, and London, the source for all your rental needs. And TechNet Auto Services. If you're having car problems, they'll give you free estimates there, 124 Bing Ave in Chatham, a proud supporter of the Chatham-Kent Cougars Football League.
Hit that tree.
The Oakville Titans set to kick off here after that score and convert. Look, and there's Cougars just going to fall on it there. It looks like the Titans may have got on that one. Yes, and it looks like they did. And we got a Cougar down on the field there. I wasn't sure who the Titans player that picked it up was.
Looked like there was a short kick there, and unfortunately it hit a Cougar player right in the knee. And Oakville pounced on that.
It's number 55, Ryan Brodrosian. Looked like he might have been the Titans player to pick that one up.
Yeah, not sure the player that's injured. 77 there, Matthew King.
Looks like Matthew King is gonna walk off to the sidelines there. It's a big number 77.
Oh, Matthew, yeah, sorry, it is Matt Kling. Hopefully he's all right. He's able to walk off in his own power, so.
It's the Titans with a golden opportunity to get right back in this ball game. Starting on the Cougars half of the field. Looks like Oakville is going to use one of their timeouts. Now we also want to give a thank you to Community Cleaners and Launderers, a nice place to drop your pants in Chatham since 1925. That's Community Cleaners and Launderers. And of course, Dr. Speck's Institute of Psychological Services.
Yep, Dr. Zavek has been a huge supporter for us since we started, so thanks a lot, Dr.
So you can visit Dr. Speck on the web at www.drsvec.com. Looks like they've got offices in Chatham, London, Sarnia, and Blenheim. And of course, as always, EnviroClean Car and Dog Wash, the only place in Chatham-Kent to wash your car and your best friend. Visit them out at 336 Grand Ave East in Chatham or 379 Park Ave East in Chatham on the web at www.caranddogwash.com.
Oh, just about to start here.
So the Titans ready to go now, 1st and 10. Oh, drop back roll to the outside. He's going to keep it himself. Number 4, Matthew Curtis. It's quick, of course, the last touchdown for the Titans went to Curtis on the kick return.
Play brings up 2nd and 3.
Yep, that was a nice run by Curtis, the same player that had that kickoff return. Looked like he was a keeper all the way. He had 2 blockers out in front, turned it up, turned it in. Looked like he picked up about 7. 6 or 7.
For the midway point of the 3rd quarter here, 24-14 lead for the Cougars. Titans pressing again. Got 1 score in this quarter, and they're on the ball once again. A number of turnovers we've seen in the early goings of this second half, rather. It's on 2nd down. There's another one. It's on the. It's a fumble, then picked up by the Chatham-Kent Cougars. It's like number 54. It's number 54, Lucas Doyle, looks like. Picked that one up, and we've got an injured Titan on the field. Looks like number 4, Matthew Curtis.
Wow, that was a beautiful hit there by Tanner Horbeck, number 16, I believe. It's just a textbook tackle, met the player around the line, and caused the fumble. Wow, what a hit.
Looks like Curtis is going to get up and walk off. Probably a little winded after that one. The Cougars take over once again.
Yeah, he walked off on his own power. He looks like he'll be okay.
Cougars starting this one from their own 42-yard line, working with a 10-point lead here. The bottom half of the 3rd quarter of play. He's going to keep it himself. He'll take it for the 1st down and then some. Is anyone going to catch him on that? That is number 23, Chase Waddick, for a huge gain.
That was a great play there by Chase. It looked like it was a quarterback keeper. He faked like he was going to hand the ball off to his right, reverse pivot, and went off tackle to his left side. Got to the outside and was brought down by about 2 or 3 Oakville players.
So that run, it'll be deep in Titans territory. Cougars ready to go again on 1st and 10 for about the 22. Gonna pitch it back. Looks like that might be Mayu, the ball carrier. He's taken down after a short gain of a couple yards. Looked like about the 20-yard line.
Maybe 3 yards.
Dale May showed a lot in that run there. Took it outside, bounced it, then did a spin move back inside, and worked hard to get 3 yards.
Aiden Arona, number 66, down on the field. He's going to need the trainer to come visit.
We have an injury timeout here, you're right. I'm going to short maybe 1 player. We'll see if Cougars have another player to bring back in.
So he'll get up and make his way to the sidelines. Second down and 8 from the 20-yard line. Cougars on the ball. 4:05 to go here in the third quarter of play. It's the OFC Peewee Football League. There's the handoff, run up the middle. It's brought down there, looked like about the 15-yard line.
That was a great tough run there, trying to pick up the number who ran that ball. Yep, you're right. Bennett Schaefer. Great run there.
3rd and 4 from the 15. There's the handoff, and looks like he might have got enough there for a first down.
That's Ben Barnett. Over.
Ben Bernard, number 40, the ball carrier on the play.
Ben Bernard picks up the first down.
It's up about 4 yards there, first down.
From the 10.
Looked like a double dive there, a dive left, and then off tackle right. And Bernard, great timing on that play, good execution, and picked up that first down.
So we go first down from the 10-yard line. He's going to stumble for a couple more yards. Dalen Mayu, I believe, was the ball carrier on the play. Pick up a couple yards.
That was just a straight off tackle play. Dalen Mayu was able to fall forward and looked like he got about 4 yards there. Say second and goal, would you say?
I think so. Looks about 6 yards to the end zone. And they're gonna, looks like they're gonna hand it off to Schaefer, but nowhere to go.
Schaefer, no gain, third down.
So it'll be third down.
A lot of penetration on the line there. D-line got through there from Oakville and wrapped up Schaefer in the backfield. Probably lost a yard on the play.
We have seen the Cougars throw the ball in this situation before. It looks like they're having a tough time running through that big Oakville defense when they get deep in Oakville territory. We saw them on an earlier touchdown drop back and make the pass. I think they have 2 throwing touchdowns actually this morning, so I wouldn't be surprised if they went to the air here. So I believe the Cougars have called a timeout.
Yeah, they're talking to Chase there. A couple plays that are, like you said, they might be looking for a pass. Maybe look for an option play here, see if we can get to the outside.
So they are ready to go. Third down at about 8 to the end zone. Gonna drop back. He looks like he's gonna go to the air. He's got a man open. He makes the catch, but he's brought down short of the end zone. It's number 11, Oliver Matta, on the tackle.
Yeah, that was a great throw and catch there from Chase to Brandon Tatsu.
Brings up 4th and 4.
Hit him on the out, made a nice catch, and a great tackle there too. So leaves it here 4th and about 4.
Fourth down, Cougars looking for the end zone on this play. About a minute to go in the third quarter. We're all out, and there's nowhere to go there.
See if he can get to the outside. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
He's still on his feet, though.
Oh.
And he just shy. That's number 21, Dalen Mayu. Ball carrier, a great fake there. They had a great attempt there. Tried to stay on his feet as long as he could, but just about 2 or 3 yards shy of the end zone, and they'll turn the ball over on downs with 47 seconds to go.
You know what? That was a nice option play. He trusted his running back would be there. He tossed it at the last second. Took on a outside defender. The ball went to the tailback there, Mayu, and if he maybe continued to go to the corner and use the speed, he might have caught him, but easier for us to say up here. Turned him back in and dug for maybe a couple more yards, but he's short.
So Oakville ready to go. Working from behind here, 10 points as we reach the end of the third quarter nearly.
Oh, great tackle.
It's a big tackle. It looked like number 14 might have been tackle on that play, Jarrett Millard.
14, that Jarrett Millard on that play. Jarrett Millard.
Gain of 1 on the play brings up 2nd and 9.
That was a great shoestring tackle there. I think he tackled him from behind, and if he would have got around the corner, he might have been gone.
So we hear the clock buzz now. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter, barring any penalties. Looks like there's stuff there. Nowhere to run, and that'll take us to the end of the third quarter of play. The Chatham-Kent Cougars leading the visiting Oakville Titans by a score of 24-14 here at the Chatham-Kent Community Athletic Complex behind Chatham-Kent Secondary School. On this cool Sunday morning.
That poor chain gang's got to run all the way to the other side of the field. Those guys, the Monahans, really appreciate their help. They've been supporting us here for the last couple years. They know them for doing the UCC games, and now they're helping out with the Cougars, and we really appreciate their help.
So this quarter is going to start with Oakville on the ball from about their 5-yard line. Third down.
Pivotal play here. We got to be able to hold them, either force a punt or it might take a knee actually in the end zone that would give us more than a 10-point lead. So.
And there's the handoff. He's going to run outside. It's Little John. An excellent team tackle there.
Daniel Littlejohn tackled for no gain.
Hold him. I think from here it looks like Tanner Horlbeck made the tackle on that play.
Yeah, Tanner Horbeck's all over the field there. That was another sweep play. Very safe. Had the quarterback handed the ball off, try to get to the edge, and Horbeck came in like a missile.
So that brings about a 4th down. We haven't seen a lot of punting in this game. So far, we saw one punt earlier in the game blocked by the Cougars.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what they do, if they're going to look to go in the end zone, kneel down, or if they're going to actually go for it.
Looks like they are going to go for the first down. There's Curtis, sees a space, gets some nice blocks there, and he's going to get the first down, it looks like. A nice block there. Block there just short of the first down. There's a big block. Curtis was able to jump to the outside and get the extra yards he needed, so Oakville retains possession.
You know, it was a clever run there by the quarterback. Took it around the outside, had to bounce it again, and then tiptoed down the sidelines to get his first down.
So the gamble pays off. They're just shy of their own 20-yard line now. Here early in the 4th quarter of play. This drive stays alive, 1st and 10. He's going to roll to the outside, looking in the air. And it falls just shy of his receiver. He's looking at number 41, Mason Gronwell. That'll bring about a 2nd and 10.
Trying to see who put a lot of pressure on that quarterback. Was it Doyle? That was a great play there by Doyle. Quarterback did manage to get outside the pocket, and Doyle chased him down and made it very uncomfortable for the throw of the ball. So I think he contributed to the incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 now from the 19-yard line. Oakville Titans on the ball. They're going to hand that off and run right up the middle. Little John picked up a few yards. Will be a couple short of the first down.
John picks up 8 yards.
It's just a straight pro set dive, something that we haven't really seen too much of, straight ahead running. Cougars have done a great job of actually containing the outside on a lot of the wide plays, so it was a smart play there by Oakville to look to do a dive.
It'll be 3rd and 2. Oakville wants to keep this drive going. Clock running out, down by 10.
Go Titans!
And he's stopped there. A nice defensive play right at the line. Here it looks like 16. Tanner Horrell back on the tackle.
Yep, Tanner Horrell, he's filling very hard at the linebacker spot. Saw that dive play. Looked similar to the play previous, but looked like when we went to the A gap instead, and Tanner was there to trip him up.
It's going to be another 4th down, 4th and 2 this time. Oakville wants to stay on the ball. There's going to pitch it back to Matthew Curtis. He'll run to the outside. Looks like he's got enough for the first down and then some. He's got a lot of speed. No one's going to catch him. If he can keep it up, he's going to cut inside. He's got about 20 yards to the end zone now. Nothing in sight. He'll run right into the house. Touchdown, Oakville.
Matthew Curtis on the 83-yard.
Matthew Curtis, he got around the outside here, and again, as soon as he sees the sidelines, he gets to the sidelines, he is gone.
That's a huge score for the Oakville Titans. Brings them within striking distance. These Cougars, who were at one point up 24-6, currently sitting up 24-20. Now after that big score by Matthew Curtis. And that's his 2nd long-running touchdown play of the game for Curtis, who had the big kickoff return not long ago.
Going for 2.
He's going to roll out. He gets a block.
Nice job there.
Number 14, Jarrett Millard, shakes off his block and makes the tackle. So the convert, no good. 24-20. The Cougars lead now. 7:54 to go in the game.
No, Millard did a great job there stringing that play out and forced them literally to the sidelines. Used the sidelines as his friend and got through the block and made the tackle. So now Oakville, last time, it's thinking the same situation here, did a short kick. So we got to see if Cougars are ready for that. Lined up accordingly for it.
Cougars offense wants something to happen on this drive here. A lot of momentum being picked up by the Oakville Titans in this 2nd half.
Looks like a right-footed kicker. Probably will kick it short to the left if he does do a short kick. Oh, kicks to the other side. Oh,
and it looks like he's going to fall on it.
Good job.
A great heads-up there, play there to fall on that and not let Oakville
look like Tanner
get the ball back.
Landed on that. And he is having a great game. He's only in grade 4. And very heady play there for him to fall on that kickoff.
So pick that up midfield. And the Cougars offense back on the ball.
Cougars really need to answer here with at least a good drive, if not a score.
So Oakville has cut the lead to 4 points.
Okay, we'll see here. Like you said, they've had some success in the air. We'll see how it goes here.
So they're going to hand it off, and straight play up the middle. Connor Wright, number 50, the ball carrier.
Great.
It's a nice gain there. Power run by number 50, Connor Wright.
Just went with their bread and butter there with a quick dive, and Connors broke one tackle and fell forward there for about 6.
Connor, the big running back, weighing in at 115, 4'10". The 2nd and 4.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Get him.
He'll hand it off. Doesn't look like he's got a lot of space, but he's going to move.
Oh.
And it looks like he might be at about the first down. Be close. There's looks like a Titans player down on the field.
Injury on the field.
I wasn't sure on that play. Looked like it was, the quarterback thought it was going to be a dive, but it ended up being a lead. And Mayhew actually took the handoff and got low, continued to drive his feet, and actually ended up getting the first down.
So makes it to the 45-yard line, and the Oakville trainer out there again to have a look at the injured player. It's 6'6" Aiden Nerona being helped off the field by his coaching staff.
Yeah, they don't want to put any weight on it, so just precautionary, I'm sure. I hope both teams don't lose any momentum here. It's 1st and 10 here for the Cougars. Very important drive.
We are ready to get things going again. From the 45-yard line, Cougars on the ball, and they're going to do the handoff to Wright.
Ooh.
And he'll blow over his tackler there for a couple extra yards, about 5-yard gain for Connor Wright.
That was an excellent trap play, it looked. Not sure if the guard pulled on that, but Connor definitely made it look, the play made it look like it was a sweep. He came back across to the right side, and there was a nice hole there, and he actually ended up running over a linebacker from the Titans.
From the 2nd down now, 2nd and 5 from the 40. I pitch it, and the handoff there to number 7, Adam Pearson. He's going to take it to the outside. Lockie's got a lot of room in front of him. He's going to get the first down. He's going to sneak in for a few extra yards, and he's finally taken down.
Great play call there with the old pitch reverse. Slow developing, but they were able to kind of form a wall there over on the right side, and Adam Pearson did the rest. He actually got to the outside, took it back inside, and again fell forward, and looked like he must have gained about 20-25 yards on that play.
They're sitting inside the 20-yard line now. Looks like from about the 17.
Some great play calling here.
The clock moves past 5 minutes to go in this 4th quarter of play. And there's the handoff to, I believe that was 25, Brandon Tatsu.
Brandon Tatsu, the ball.
Yep, that was just a fake dive, tight end around. Picked up 5. Brandon had a nice tough run there.
It'll be 2nd down from the 13 now.
About time here, Mayu is probably going to look to get the ball. I know they're keying on him, but
so Waddick is going to keep it himself, it looks like. He's going to move up a couple yards, and he's going to be pushed back by a number of Titans there.
Yeah, nice play call there. You know, Chase Waddick is a linebacker, loves that contact, so having the quarterback there fake a pitch, and then literally it's pretty well a trap play. Quarterback came back to the other side and dug deep. Looked like he got about 3, almost 4 yards.
3rd down and a short distance for the first. sitting at the 9-yard line. The Chatham Cougars want some more points on the board. That's a nice defensive play there by the Titans. No room to go. Looked like 79, Daniel Grappini,
ball carrier, brings up 4th down.
the tackler on the play.
Yeah, that was just a straight dive play, but Oakville looked maybe even outmanned us there, got into the gap, and a solid tackle there by Oakville.
So a very important play coming up on 4th down, 1 yard to go.
Very big play here.
If the Cougars get this, they could seal the deal.
Oh.
And it looks like we've got a timeout being called by the Chatham-Kent Cougars. Now during this timeout, it might be a good idea to thank our sponsors once again, from State Farm Insurance, Bradley Archer, Scott Stanley, and Karen Bazazzi, being good sponsorship for a number of years for the Chatham-Kent Cougars. We've also got Ben Shreve with Royal LePage Realty for all your real estate needs. Centerline Equipment Rentals out in Windsor, Chatham, and London. Autotech Services, TechNet Auto Services, 124 Bing Ave in Chatham. And Community Cleaners and Launderers downtown Chatham. There since 1925. Dr. Speck's Institute of Psychological Services in Chatham, London, Sarnia, and Blenheim. And of course, EnviroClean Car and Dog Wash, 336 Grand Ave East in Chatham or 379 Park Ave East in Chatham. Visit them on the web at caranddogwash.com.
I'd like to thank the Mercuses for all their help. They've been here since the beginning also. Appreciate their support.
Oh, we got flags on the play.
Chatham move! Chatham move!
And the referees are conferencing here. I didn't see a Chatham player move, so.
Offside.
So that play is going to go against the Titans.
Half the distance.
And that will be
First and goal for the 4.5.
half the distance to the goal.
That's a great call there by the Chatham Cougar coaching staff. They ended up going on 2. They've been going on 1 the whole game, and that's a very difficult play for all the linemen for the Cougars to stay still and not move.
So that makes it 1st and goal. Here they're knocking on the door. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 1 now.
Daly Mayhew there taking the lead, followed his blocks, and leaned forward there for about 3 yards. He's about a yard short.
If the Cougars get in here, that could seal it. With 2:40 to go on the clock. We're going to need the Oakville trainer out there. Again, we got a player on a knee. Looks like he's going to get up. His leg looks like it cramped up a bit there on him, and he's going to walk off toward the sideline.
Yep, Floyd Fenema directed him to the sideline, save him a little bit of time. Could start this game a little quicker.
Number 32, John Nikolovsky, has been on the field a lot this morning, here late in the game. His legs might be getting tired on him.
Well, here's 2nd and short here.
A 2nd and goal situation from the 1.
See what they do. See what coaches got up their sleeve.
And that looks like Waddick's going to fake the pitch, keeping himself, and walk right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Score now. Chatham-Kent 30, Oakville 20.
Yeah, that was a nice play there. It looked like it was a fake pitch, and again, the quarterback's able to dive any hole that's open. Kind of a search play, and a very effective play, especially on a short yardage play.
And that, of course, is a huge score for the Cougars. Put them back up by 10 with 2:32 showing left on the clock. They're going to go for 2 here, it looks like. And he's going to stay on his feet. Waddick makes the throw, and it's going to fall incomplete, short of the end zone. So with 2:32 to go here in the 4th quarter of play, the Chatham-Kent Cougars lead the visiting Oakville Titans by a score of 30 to 20.
Yep, they got a 2-score lead, very comfortable lead now with 10 points with only 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in the game. So hopefully Cougars can just ice it here, play some solid defense, and wrap this game up.
Right now we're using Chase topic as safety.
So we'll see what they do with this kick here. Remember earlier in the second half of the game, number 4 Matthew Curtis had a long return for a touchdown. They're going to want to keep it away from him. You see him back there deep, to the left.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to have a squib kick. Like you said, let's keep it away from number 4 here. We got some of the tacklers here ready to go.
There's the kick.
Deep
It's
kick.
in the air, and they're going to let Curtis pick it up. Curtis is going to run up the middle. He's going to be taken down there without doing a whole lot of damage.
Well, they ended up kicking it deep. They kicked it to their best player, and Cougars were able to rally and make a nice tackle. So kudos to the coaching staff to believe in their team to be able to make that tackle.
So from their own 50-yard line, the Oakville Titans need a quick strike here.
Oh, defense got to get up on the line here. Here we go.
They got a flag up on the play there. Number 30, Daniel Littlejohn, can't get anywhere. He's taken down by big number 64, Alex Gleason.
That's a nice play there by Gleason. Great job. Came around the outside. Was not going to be denied and made a tackle very far in the backfield.
Illegal substitution on Chatham, be a 10-yard penalty, 1st and 10 from the 50.
So that penalty is going to go against the Cougars.
I believe they brought a player in once the gates were up, so that is an illegal. That's an illegal substitution call.
That'll move the ball into Cougars territory. Fortunate play for the Oakville Titans. So 1st and 10. And there's the handoff to Littlejohn. Stays on his feet for a while, but looks like he's going to be brought down there for a couple of yards of a gain.
Littlejohn, I have to say, he is a very tough runner, and probably took about 5 tacklers to bring him down, and there's probably about 2 or 3 that missed there. Just on a 4-yard gain, quite a bit of activity.
Big kid Littlejohn had the first touchdown of the game for the Titans earlier in the first quarter.
Let's go.
2nd and 7. Oakville working from 10 points behind. Quarterback's going to roll out. He's looking for something. It's all over him. He's going to be sacked there for a big loss by number 54, Lucas Doyle.
Quarterback tackle.
Lucas Doyle is doing a great job containing the outside. That quarterback looked like he had some space either to throw or to run, and he quickly closed the gap on that.
So a timely tackle by Doyle. Oakville needs something to happen now. As we see in the distance, that looks like the junior Burlington Stampeders here for our next game to take place at 12:30. Making their way over to the soccer fields to warm up. We've got a 3rd down and long situation. Oakville Titans
Excellent
on the
tackle.
ball, and there's a flag on the play. We'll see what the flag's for.
Flag on the play. Preliminary signal holding against Oakville.
That was a great play there by Cody Lund. Came around the outside.
Holding against Oakville's decline. Going to bring up a 4th and 15.
Looks like that was a holding call against the Titans. Cougars are going to decline that, and it'll make it a 4th and 15. The critical play of the game right here with a minute to go.
Looks like they got a blitz call.
They're all in, and that's gonna do it. Connor Wright breaks through the line with the sack, turnover on downs, and with 52 seconds to go.
At their own 40, at the Oakville 46.
A big-time play by number 50, Connor Wright.
Great play there by Connor Wright. Timed that blitz perfectly, and the D lineman looked like they might have spread, and he went right through that gap. Great play.
So that's a turnover, 52.6 seconds showing on the clock. The Cougars up by a score of 30-20.
Looks like they're going to take a knee here.
And one too many on the field. Matthew Klink's going to jog off. And takes the knee. So once again, we've got 4 games going on here at the Chatham-Kent Community Athletic Complex on this Sunday, June 24th, to see the Burlington Stampeders, the junior varsity team, out in the soccer fields behind the football field, warming up for the 12:30 game as the clock ticks down to 32 seconds. Cougars taking a knee. Looks like they're going to pick up a victory here at the complex. Of course, this Peewee Cougars team will be back here in Chatham for the last home game of the season against the Predators, July 8th at 1 o'clock. Until then, they are idle. So they'll have a week off next week. So the clock looks like it's going to tick down to 0 here, and this will be it for the ball game as they take a knee, and that's it. The final score of this one here on a Sunday afternoon. The Chatham-Kent Cougars defeat the visiting Oakville Titans by a score of 30-20. 30-20, the Cougars win it, and on behalf of all the Chatham-Kent Cougars organization, we thank you for watching here on TV Kojiko. I'm Bob McDermott with Sel Jordan here at CKSS up in the booth. Until next time, thank you and goodbye.